so here we are with I Am Person versus Maryll. Let's see who does good in this one. Okay, so we got Maryll as the Indians, and we got I Am Person as the Aztecs. So we have an Aztec versus an India. This is how we began the day, remember, with Kanisi, right? We saw Kanisi fighting in India. So, yeah, this should be pretty cool. What was that yesterday? I'm already losing track of my memories now. Memories, yeah. But either way, this should be pretty fun. Aztecs are going to build a community plaza to house their warrior priests, who will be able to stay on that community plaza and generate about 1 XP per second. And eventually you're going to want to build a market so you can get hunting dogs as well to optimize your build. So you have to get your warrior priests on, very nice. And that's how you'll start as Aztecs. For the Indians, he will be going the standard build order. So he won't be going for the crazy 10 villager build order. 10 villager build order. He is going to be going for like 14, 15 vills. And usually the way you can tell that is you put about 6 of your vills on the wood, so you can maintain a villager queue to afford 100 wood each time you train one of the vills, and then just gradually add them on the hunts. Yeah. I think in general it's the safer option, because basically when you're going for a 10 villager age up, you have to be spontaneous there. Day 42000 of almonds being balanced. Absolutely. You said it better than I could have. You know, almonds have always been a balanced civ in Age of Empires 3. The most balanced civ, in fact. So, yeah, thanks for reminding us of how balanced the almonds truly are in this game. Most balanced concept ever, in fact. Oh, wow, person got a 210 XP treasure. That's really good for Aztecs. India's going to get a 80 food one, though. That's good. Because here's the thing. When you're setting up the build order as India, your gather rate for food starts very, very small, since you're adding like 1 vill at a time. And then eventually, you jump right onto the hunts once you reach about a certain number of villagers, yeah. Because here's the thing. Once you get the wood trickle cards like this one, the distributism one, you can start to put less villagers on wood, typically, and put them more on the hunts as time goes on, which is really good. But yeah, oh wow, look at this. 4 pet jaguars. What's going on here with this guy? What is he doing? Oh, I thought he was going to do something crazy over there. Like, we never see 4 jaguars coming out from an Aztec before. I think on this map that would be really bad. You know, you remember when me and Phoenix were talking during the Azam series about 2 weeks ago? We kind of let everyone know that this map is not good for treasures, so you should never go for like a pet card like that on this map, because it's not going to pay itself back very good. Just saying. So good thing he thought twice about that. Going up with the Elder. Huh, interesting. Usually the recipe calls for messenger, but that's fine. I mean, if you can plan a fast fortress that way, that should be pretty good. It says it's called Russian Aztecs. Okay, so I think we actually saw him use this at the beginning of the tournament. And basically, it's a hard rush Aztec deck, so he really isn't even thinking about H3 at all for a while. He's really just going to go for his Montanan shipments, Coyote Spearmen, and then adding in these Mayan Hulkan Javelineers. So yeah, it's a very hard aggro Aztec deck. Which is one way you can play as the Aztecs. It's actually the older way to play Aztecs from like the old school game. But as time has gone on, we have sort of figured out that sort of semi-fast fortress and fast fortress plays with the Aztecs tend to lead to better results. Now, if you can rush really good with Aztecs in this situation, you can still go for a hard rush. And I think it's still the preferred strategy in team games that I've seen a lot of for Royal Clan and House of the Train Post, but and even some for the Esoc stuff too. So yeah, I can say that hard aggro Aztecs is still open for business. It's just not as hard hitting as going in with Jag Knights and Arrow Knights, I think, personally. That's all I'm saying. And I think a lot of people agree with that too. So out of the gate, the Aztec is going to go for their big bun that delivers you about 4 Jag Knights from the town center for some food. Jag Knights is one of the scariest units that the Aztecs get. It has multipliers against both heavy infantry and cavalry. So it acts a little bit like a skirm and a bit like a musket. Kind of a crazy idea. And then he's going to ship in the Hulkan allies there from the Mayans, Hulkan Javelineers. They're basically musketeers, but they throw spears instead of using a musket. So they're a Javelineer, yeah. They already had a name for them, yeah. Basically, they have like twice as, their rate of fire is twice as good as a musket, but their range attack is a little bit less. So, yeah, they pump out range damage very quickly, basically. Yeah, look, watch out here. Maybe want to retreat. It's usually preferred to keep your war chief alive when you're fighting as Aztecs, because whatever you kill with these soldiers will actually generate more XP because of an aura that the war chief grants them. Yep, 24 XP from a Gurkha, that's really good. 24 from a Sepoy, 90 from the Explorer. That's why I'm telling you, man. Keep your war chief alive as Aztecs, because it just rewards you so well. Yeah. And he's gonna send the Pumas in too to help with the siege. He is gonna rush this house though. Wow, this is a good Aztec rush right here, man. Very good. Oh, he's gonna get a ton of XP. Oh, 24. Look at how he stacks through all the cards because of that wonderful war chief's board there with the XP. It's like card after card coming in rapid succession. He went with French to get Grenadiers. I kind of get why he did that, but you got to keep in mind these do 3x against the Grenadiers. You got to be wary of that stuff, you know? But then again, it's like, what couldn't be gone for? Maybe Portuguese. Honestly, he could have went Portuguese and got Bicieros, probably. That might have been the play there, but honestly, what would be the play in this situation? Look at how well this Aztec deployed. This is a proper Aztec rush, people. Just get those kills in there with the war chief's XP aura to his troops, and then you're just going to get card after card after card and just mow them through, basically. Yeah. Just wait till this Agra Fort goes down. $640 XP. Wow. That's a big reward there. Oh, man. How much you got off a town center? Probably like, I don't know, like 200 something. Yeah, but the Agra Fort was great. He's going to branch off these coyotes right now and finish them off. Yep, GG. That was a good rush there. I like that one. That was quite impressive, honestly. Yeah.